Okay, so Lois and I are going to go explore today. We're going to head out and look around San Diego. We did a little bit last night.
Lovely.
We were in what they call the gas lamp quarter last night.
Met everybody. We met everyone.
We met several people, and guess what? They serve booze down there. And we had a little of that.
No.
So we slept in a bit this morning. We had room service brought in.
We were up at 6:30, Bob.
Yeah, we were up early, but then we went back to bed. So now we're going to head downtown and we're going to walk around, I think, the Bay Area, down by the USS Midway, which is an aircraft carrier, and then we might hop on the ferry and go over to Coronado, see the Del Coronado. So we'll take a look around.
I'm looking forward to that.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
Isn't it lovely?
Very nice. We should have breakfast here tomorrow. Okay. Hey, we need those lampshades at home. Seem to be a lot of trains here in San Diego, whether they be full-size trains or the little surface line trains, but we may take that little red one tomorrow. We can run all the way from here right down to San Ysidro, which is right at the Mexican border. Then from there you can get across and walk across the border. I think it's $2.50 a piece for a ride, and then you just walk across the border into Tijuana. It's about 40 minutes from the hotel. Something happened to their street lights here. It must have been a hurricane. It bent them all. Very powerful winds. We're heading right down to the dock area, to the USS Midway, World War II vintage aircraft carrier. So we bought our tickets for the Midway at the hotel. $20 a person, and now we're going to go tour the USS Midway.
A bunch of them have already gone on for different groups. So.
Welcome aboard the USS Midway. Good morning. There we go. Hangar deck of the USS Midway. This is the largest contained space aboard the Midway. The ship went into service in 1944-45, and it was named after the Battle of Midway in the Pacific. I think there's some 80 aircraft that are available and can be housed aboard this ship. So we're going to take a look around. They've got sleeping quarters all over the ship, and that would be the sleeping quarters for 3 people. So you don't get a lot of room. Fairly narrow bunks.
As you pass through tag spaces, I hope you'll take some time to meet my key staff members and learn about how they accomplished the Herculean task of aligning America's awesome aircraft carrier striking force with the missions of our nation.
What's our mission today?
Well, we have to smoke a lot of cigarettes in this room because that's apparently.
Do our big black eye, then we lit up your world like the 4th of July. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name at the top of his list. And the Statue of Liberty started shaking hands. Oh, brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue.
This is the brig. This is the engine room, where the 4 engines on board the Midway were controlled from. The ship could move at a speed of up to 33 knots, which is fast enough to pull a water skier.
That's the number of the valve in the engineering system. And if I shut that and open this one, I will go backwards again. Number 3 propeller. These A's make me oversee what's going on.
This is the executive officer suite on board the Midway. He's number 2 in command after the admiral or the captain. Nice quarters. Not bad.
Yeah, let's go to this one.
This is the nicer dining room where the officers would eat.
Look at it. Silver.
Yeah, there's your new silver set, Lois. Why don't we just get a few pieces in your purse?
Now.
Well, what are these guys in quarters for? They're all kind of locked in here.
Cordon off. Still the mess table.
I think they have
Flatware.
bad manners or something. That's why they put them there. And I guess the really senior guys would sit up here.
No, seniors are over here.
This is the dirty shirt ward room where people would come and eat if they didn't have their dress uniforms on. If they had work uniforms on or clothing, they could come and eat in here. Wow, lobster tails. This is the sick bay. What the heck is that big thing for?
Hot tub.
Hot tub.
Really hot tub.
Wow.
What number are you on your phone?
We should be on 29 next. This guy's getting an appendectomy. I can tell by the hole that they've cut. A rectangular hole like that's for an appendectomy. Yeah. It's okay, just keep the mask on for about 24 hours, breathe regularly, and you'll be fine in the morning. Take a couple of aspirin. There's the doctor. halfway yet?
You are all the way.
We are all the way. Good.
Hi there.
This is the job I like to have
come
right
on in.
here.
You can't see anything standing back here against this green bulkhead. Get up close. First, everybody had a shower, so don't be felt bad getting up close to your new best friends. 2 seats up here. Everybody take turns. Everybody wants to sit there, be the boss.
I'm gonna get in the boss seat.
Come on, jump on up.
Oh yeah. Okay to land.
She's my tail gunner. When I see her come through the next space, now you're all safe. It's a safety thing. So that's why I say when we leave, we're gonna stay together. That lady's gonna assist me. We gotta push out. So this is primary flight control. The air boss runs this place. He's in control of the air dome, which we call it. It's 5 miles, 250 feet, 2,500 feet above the sea. I'll get it yet. It's late. I've been out here since early this morning. 5-mile radius around the ship. Nothing comes in or out without this guy clearing, and he's got a lot of help. He's got a 250-man crew down there on the flight deck. He owns the hangar bay. Everybody that chalks, chains, moves, fuels the aircraft belong him. The catapults up there and the arresting gear back here. So it's gonna be. That's what the airfield is. Just you.
Just
This is the chart room. This is the home of the ship's navigators, the quartermasters in the U.S. Navy, and like navies around the world. The only one function in this thing is navigation. They do all the planning, the charting, the records keeping, the publications are all here, all updated, and so forth. So what do we got here? Who runs the place other than the CEO, who never leaves the bridge? And as we leave with this passageway, look to the left, you'll see his at-sea cabin. This place is run by the officer of the deck, OD. He's got a crew, probably 2 young junior officers in training. Their position is up there, and he's got a wheelhouse crew of trained enlisted folks. He's got a helmsman in the lee helm, and he's got a senior petty officer watching over that, and he's got a young messenger sitting behind this second of 3 boards. Junior officers have a responsibility for situational awareness. We just learned about the chart back there. And if I send one of you back to get that thing, we're out of here. This is your picture. This is what you're looking at, because the chart we would bring forward is real. That's where we're going. Your job as a JO would be to make sure that one of these guys with sailboats don't do something stupid, which they do all the time, which is to cut in front of big ships. Okay? Now, under the rules of the road, these totally unsailed, and they have to go
lines of position.
I feel like Tom Cruise from Top Gun, and you can be Goose. Okay, you can be Goose.
Goose.
He's number 2. Top Gun. Tom Cruise is number 1. Maverick. That's me.
Maverick.
You're Goose.
I'm Goose.
So did you like the USS Midway?
I did. I want to be one of those guys that manage the flight deck here and tell the planes when to take off.
You want to be that.
What's
Okay.
his name? What kind of...
Flight boss, I guess.
Flight boss. Yeah, I want to be the flight boss.
I think I just want to be the commander of the entire ship.
Yeah.
So we've toured the Midway. Took us about, what, 3 hours?
Yeah.
So we've been under the decks, on top of the decks,
Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that.
up to the commanding officer's area for the flight deck.
Oh, sailboats, Bob.
We've seen it all. All right, so let's go. Something new now. Oh, I thought it was the big one. What the hell? Jeez. Piece of junk. There's the Del Coronado Hotel on Coronado Island. We're going to go there and have a cocktail. Established 1888. Apparently the place just sold for $500 million is what the price was. You like it?
I like it. I'm amazed the thing never burned down at least once.
Yeah, exactly, with all that wood. Wow, look at that sandcastle.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is work. I wonder what keeps it from being destroyed.
That guy over there, I think, is to prevent it from being kicked over. Yeah. I think that was just built today.
Yeah, ask him. He built it.
January 16th.
8 hours it took.
Oh, really?
No, this was
Isn't it one of those molds you just fill it with sand and turn it over?
Yeah.
Pull it up?
a big pail, like the big kids use the pail.
Nice.
That's beautiful. Yes, baby. Del Coronado. You and me.
Last time I was here, I wasn't married and I had no wife. No kids either. Now look what's happened. Oh my God. Oh, where did she go? Just about walk right by you.
How would you walk by me?
Have a cookie. I've heard that. Yeah, they kept it.
But it's heated like crazy.
I mean, it was DOA.
We need to go find
Well, we've just checked into our second hotel in San Diego. We've moved from the Westgate over to the Sheraton Marina, and somehow we've wound up with a couple of single beds or a couple of double beds instead of a king, but one of those screw-ups. It's just what happens. So we're about 15 minutes away from downtown San Diego now. I'll give you a shot outside here, just to give you an idea of just where we are. There's the marina right over there, and then downtown San Diego is what you can see straight across over there, and the bridge to Coronado out that way. So a little ways It's too far to walk, actually. I thought it would be walkable, but it's quite a ways. So the marina there, downtown over there, which is where we were. And now we're right by the airport, which is right over there. So the airport in San Diego is right downtown, so it's really, really close to get over to the airport. You're like 5 minutes away. Kind of a nautical feel to this room. And my sailor girl is ironing her pants. Her white pants. She has white pants on. Naval dress tonight.